Hey everybody, GravyTrain here with another episode of GravyTraining. So this one is the hero spotlight for the brand new Fire Construct caster. And let me find him in my list. His name is Crucible. He is a fast caster construct. I got him at 3 stars currently. His traits are he's a construct, so he's invulnerable to all debuffs, which is actually a lie because of immunity piercing. He is armored, takes less damage from physical attacks. He is fast. Stoked fires. Other fire and construct allies have a chance to apply superheated on basic attacks. And we'll talk about what superheated here is in a moment. Effectively, it means at different stages they take more damage and that kind of thing. I'm sorry, superheated is just a flat out they take more damage and some other stuff, but I'll go over that explicitly. Pressurized team. Fire and construct allies gain pressure. If attacked by a fire character or is hit by a crit, pressure increases. If attacked by a water character, pressure decreases. Stacks from 0 to 100. I have no idea how this is going to apply yet, like if it's per damage or what, so we'll see how that works. I mean, it'll work basically the same way it does for Furnace, but... Fanning the Flames. At 25% pressure, allies gain 30% defense. At 50% pressure, allies gain 25% damage. At 75 pressure, allies gain 20% attack. Or damage reduction, not damage. At 75 pressure, allies gain 20% attack. At 100% pressure, allies become hasted. Pressure drops back down to 60%. Furnace does not lose pressure from this. So that's kind of cool. And he's mystical, so he does more damage to tanks than slow targets. Kind of like meh, but... Unruined base stats at 3 stars, 22, 27, 18, 86. Defense, skill of 2040. Once again, this is at 3 stars, so not going to be top of the heap or anything. Ranged basic attack is a ranged fire attack on target enemy for base damage with the chance to apply superheated on hit. The next attack on a superheated target consumes all superheated on that team and deals bonus damage to the whole team. So that's kind of cool. And that is the basic version. So now this is 4-turn energy cost of Superheated Blaze. Ranged fire attack on all enemies for 24, 53 base damage with a chance to apply superheated to all enemies. So once again, superheating, blah, blah, blah. And this one is 3 turns. And then finally, Spark of Chaos is a ranged fire attack on all enemies for base damage. That'll go up. Applies Chaos Burn, which is what Niveus actually applies. Taking additional damage each turn, can't be purged or removed. And this is a 4-turn cooldown. It's actually not too bad. Obviously, he doesn't have an epic. He just came out. Let's throw a couple of runes on him. Well, first, let's give him the all-important Blessing of the Seeker. We'll throw some runes on him. I'm going to say he's fast. He's probably going to die quickly. So I'm going to I'll throw a tank rune on him for some survivability, and I'm going to throw a Guardian rune on him for survivability. Go back to red. I can't give him enablers. I don't want to give him a second tank. The rogue rune is kind of meh. So we'll just give him what are we going to give him? Give him a festive. Here I want to go for evasion rune. Do I have an elite one? Probably not right now. We'll give him an evasion, and then we'll go attack. So this is 1, 2, 3 defensive runes, and it'll be 2 offensive runes. He's probably fine with this one, so we'll give him a Tainted Rune as well. So his final stats at 3 stars, remember, is 5481 attack, 15k basically on defense. Let's jump out to the event screen. And so, new legendary hero, basic attack, Superheated Blaze. Where does it talk about? That's Fanning the Flames. There's something here that talks about, well, it's probably in the announcement from Joel earlier. Let me pull that up. So, Superheated means the next attack on this hero deals bonus damage to them. Allies that are superheated explode as well. So that's basically that same mechanic that we talked about earlier. So I'm just going to throw him out into some PvP very quickly. And we'll go against, well, I'm going to end up losing, but we'll go against this. We're going to put, do I have Archon Rune? I do not have Archon Rune, I don't think so. We'll throw Zulk, and we will throw new guy. He's going to be fast. Actually, yeah, we'll throw, he should be at the very bottom or close to it. Come on, where are you? Really hate this sorting system. Where in the world is he? There he is. I don't want him. I want him after, and we will put Astrid out here to give him a damage shield and all of that. So we'll see how this works. That's just seeing about giving him a chance to survive. All right, see how this goes. Right through the Aegis shield somehow. Yeah, that's no bueno. I don't know how that was supposed to have worked. Maybe I missed it. I guess Sybil probably went first. Although I should have had a fast hero. She must have killed my first hero. Alright. Let's try this again. I mean, this hero is not going to be any good. Probably below 5-star. So I would get him leveled up as much as you can and just leave him sitting there. Hopefully I should survive this. As I haven't put a lot of thought into strategy. I'm just hoping to at least demonstrate some of his abilities in action here. Gotta love how things that pierce shields or shouldn't be piercing shields are piercing shields. All right. Oh, dungeon boss. Why 4 your coding is so bad. All right. I'm going to take that left option just so I can show you guys his ability. And I'm completely ruining my win-to-loss ratio already, but I love you guys, so it's all right. Just going to remove her. We'll put her after, so he'll at least go first no matter what. Because I don't think their Ember is going to kill the whole team or anything. Alright, so his first ability, ranged fire attack, a chance to apply superheated. It's an interesting little animation. Attack him. Just attack him again. I want to try to get the Crucible to do a second attack. Alright. This attack comes up next round, so here's what a basic attack looks like. Nothing all that impressive. Alright, so here's what his second attack looks like. Target enemy. If the target is superheated, so that this target is superheated currently. That should be what this is. Yep. It does bonus damage to those targets. So let's see what that looks like. Of course, Zulk is probably fire immune. And I don't think we're going to get to the last one in time, although maybe. And again, I am intentionally not killing this team straight up because I want to show these off. Okay, so here's the last ability. Range fire attack on all enemies. Applies Chaos Burn, taking additional damage. Each turn can't be purged or removed. These guys won't take burn damage because of Zulk. But there you have it. That's all of his abilities. Like I said, I don't anticipate he's going to be worth the crap at all until he's 5 or 6 stars. So probably at least 4. You might be able to, depending on which tier you're in of PvP, use him at 4. But I would say 5 star, 6 star if you're in Legend. So anyhow, hope you like it. And let me know what you think of the new hero. I'm not extremely impressed with this guy, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, we weren't awestruck by Lorelei out of the gate, and she's turned out to be an incredible hero, so maybe this guy will too. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit a like, and we'll see you around. Take care.